Hey friends, I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to take you along here and just show you a little bit what I do on my slow, more relaxing days while I'm taking physio and getting my back all healed. So when I do my straight sitting, if that makes sense, I have different exercise routines that I do. Then I like to take and flip through magazines and just kind of cut out all the different things that I want to use in there. And then later on, I'm going to go through all the little different snippets and organize them into separate categories. I thought maybe that way I had things a little bit more ready when I do want to create pages or a crafting project. Then I have all the little snippets ready already. Then I don't have to then frantically quickly flip through a catalog or magazine and think, oh, where am I going to find this, what I'm looking for. So I thought that was a really good idea to just kind of work on while I have my downtime and my relaxing time. So I have been going through, I think this will be my second magazine from the different snippets I've been gathering, and I thought, well, why not take you along, and then we can just go ahead and visit while I go ahead and go through the catalogs and pick different items I want to use. You know, sometimes it's actually a little bit hard to choose which piece you want to keep or which side you want to keep, but all in all, they are just thrifted magazines. Oh, this ruler I actually thrifted the other day. I was looking for a wooden one with a sharp edge and couldn't find one, but I did find this metal one. I needed something a little bit more sturdier than my flimsy plastic one for tearing paper. You have probably seen me in some of the videos struggling a little bit when I'm trying to tear paper, that I am struggling, and this is the flimsy one that I have been using till now. It works, but it doesn't work very good. So this metal one actually works really good. And I was thrifting last week one day and spent a whole day thrifting. I ended up in 6 different thrift stores actually. Oh, that was a double page. I kind of thought so because it felt kind of thick. What was I saying? Yeah, I ended up going to 6 different thrift stores, had a lot of fun thrifting. It was my first day really out, full day really out after my back injury. And besides just going uptown for a physio and chiropractor, I felt like I needed a day out and do something completely different and just go and enjoy a day out. I was kind of tired of being at home and you know, just struggling with the pain, and I was getting some anxiety with it as well. So the outing really helped me a lot to, you know, just reboost and just it gave me a fresh look and fresh energy, so to speak, I guess. And I did film the process of thrifting as well, and that I did a full day thrift haul or thrifting on my home channel. And isn't that a beautiful snake plant? That's going to be perfect for making a plant page. So yeah, I thought, well, since I'm going thrifting anyway, I wasn't even expecting to go to that many of thrift stores, but I went to 3 in my town and a couple in a different town, and then I ended up picking up my husband, and they had a thrift store in that town as well, and went there as well. And so I ended up with a nice full video for my home channel of thrifting, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it and enjoyed filming the process of it as well. Now my haul wasn't as big as I had hoped. That particular day I went, I guess you have to go quite regularly to get lucky with different items, right? If you are a thrifter, I'm sure you know that. Some days you go out and you don't find a whole lot, and then the next time you go and you find quite a bit. But yeah, if you are interested in watching my thrifting video, I'll link it down below. It's on my home channel. And then I did actually find more craft items than other items, so I will probably do a craft haul video here for you. Oh, it is already the last week of August. You guys, how can that even be? How is that even possible that it's the last week of August already? So yes, I will have one tomorrow. I will definitely do one tomorrow for you. And because I usually like to do a thrift haul video once a month at the end of the month on a Thursday. So I will definitely do that for you tomorrow. My goodness, my time got away from me, and I hadn't even realized that we were already that close to the end of August. I don't know. To me, that just seems like almost impossible that it is already almost the end of August. Like, really, like how is that even possible? But life goes on, right? It just happens. And my husband helped me on the weekend, and we started actually cleaning out the garden a little bit already. Cleaned out a few things, and so I'm gonna make some salsa yet. I'm pretty sure either my husband or my daughter or daughters will be helping me with that. I don't want to do a lot this year because I still have quite a bit from last year. The joy of gardening. So yeah, I have so far harvested quite a few items for gardening. So it will really come in handy when I want to do a gardening page and I don't have to flip through all the different things to look for items. I'm just not sure, you know, what I will need or what I really want. So I just kind of go flip through the magazine and just kind of see, what catches my eye. Paradise on a patio. I do really enjoy our patio. Just maybe I would use that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I just kind of go through the magazine and kind of take out what catches my eye, and then I just kind of put the magazine aside, and then later on I can always go back and flip through it again. I often find that if you're flipping through it for the second time, then you're finding more items again. We actually dug up our potatoes already. But this will be perfect for a gardening junk journal. Yeah, I like that. You could take and fold it in half. How have you all been? You're all doing good. Thank you so much for your prayers and your concerns over my back. It is doing much better. I've been doing physio and chiropractor and all my stretches and exercises, so it's much better, and I'm so thankful that it's gotten where it is now. The first day that it happened, for several days, I could barely walk, you guys. I could hardly do anything. Oh my goodness, I was in so much pain. Oh, I love this too. It was, I think the chiropractor said it was my 4th lumbar that had popped out. And I think from my understanding, he managed to get it back where it's supposed to be. I just had, my legs were giving out on me. I couldn't feel my legs very good. They were very weak. I didn't even trust myself to go to a store on my own the first several days or week. But so when I went thrifting, that was already a big bonus for me to go out for a full day like that. Here's a whole page about beets, also perfect for a gardening junk journal. I've got the carrots, I've got the beets. Oh, I love this. And here is, I don't know what these are, honestly. Not even sure. Whatever that name is, that's what these are, and I don't know what that is. So, rutabagas, I think is how it's probably not pronounced that way, but that's how it is. Anyway, that's how I'm pronouncing it. Parsnips, I don't plant parsnips because we don't eat them. But I will put this aside for a journal just in case. And turnips also. I don't plant those either. But that's what turnips look like. To me, they look like onions, but these look like turnips, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter, either or. Here's a nice basket full of gardening goodies. Oh my goodness, look at that. So beautiful. So many nice colors in there. This one too. I like it. There's a nice big sunflower. And that's kind of nice too, but I was kind of on a roll here now with big pages. Flowers with flavor. Oh, that is nice. I like that. I have yet to try eating a pansy. I grew lots of pansies in my garden, and they're still growing and blooming nicely. Not growing, they're blooming nicely. I should go try one. Have any of you ever tried eating different flowers or pansies? I would love to know what that tastes like. I just have to go ahead and go try it, right? That's the only way to know. Love this. Beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful bouquet. She looks like my niece. But obviously she isn't, but she looks like my niece. I could use this, but no, I don't want to use other people in my journals, or should I? I don't know. What do you guys do? Oh, I love these guys. I planted some of them too, but mine are a dark pink actually. Oh, here you go, guys. I do want to make a houseplant journal, actually. I love houseplants. Oh my goodness, I have had so many different kinds of houseplants in my life. Have I had success with all of them? No. Some, yes. There's been a lot of trial and error in them, but I have definitely discovered which ones I can keep alive and which ones I cannot keep alive. So here it looks like they brought a geranium into the house, and I've done that in the past too. When my geraniums were still looking really good, but it was too cold already outside to leave them out, I would plant them in a pretty container and bring them inside, and eventually they just started not to look well and kind of died off. But my sister, she keeps geraniums in the house all year round, and hers just look beautiful. I don't know, she is also a plant lover. I have several sisters actually. I guess I probably never really talk about my family that much, or do I? I don't think so. I'm actually right smack dead in the middle of my siblings. I am a middle child. Does that say anything about me? I have 2 older sisters, 2 younger sisters, 1 older brother, and 1 younger brother. So I am actually right in the middle. My younger brother, however, he passed away of cancer. He was, if my memory holds correctly, he was 43, I think, when he passed away of cancer. Saddest thing ever. It was a very, 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 very hard year for all of us. Super, super hard, especially his wife and his 4 children. Oh my goodness, was so very devastating. And I don't mean to bring any sadness or anything up over here now, but just talking about my siblings, that was a very, very tough year. And I think that's now I think it's been just over 6 years now already that he has been gone. And we still all, of course, miss him absolutely dearly. Miss him so very much. And, but yeah, so I am right smack in the middle. I have, like I said, I've got 2 older sisters. My oldest sister, she is exactly 10 years older than I am, and she is not really into crafting. She is an excellent baker and cook, for sure, by all means. If I ever have any questions on any of my baked goods or recipe, I for surely will give her a call, and she's a really good baker and a very good housekeeper. She is also very busy, a grandma, and super busy. And then there is my second oldest sister, the one that's above me. She loves crafting. I think I got a lot of my crafting inspiration from her. I mean, I've always loved crafting, but I did get a lot of my inspiration of crafting, especially junk journaling, from her. She was is super good at making junk journals. She created a junk journal out of a purse, believe it or not. And if I think about it, maybe I'll ask her next time to see if I could maybe flip through that junk journal for you guys and show it to you. But it's just amazing. Who would have ever thought to make a junk journal out of a purse? If you would like to see me flip through that junk journal that she created from a purse, let me know, and I will definitely ask her, and I'm sure she would be okay with it. And also, she used to have a YouTube channel, and I'm not really quite sure what happened. She was quite high up there already, but she somehow backed out of it. Her health wasn't very good, and she decided to take and delete her YouTube channel, and she does not she still creates, but not in front of a camera anymore. And so she still does create. She has a really nice big a decent sized craft room as well, and she has a lot of crafts, a lot of old books for sure. I'm gonna start going through this one now. Best of Country Gardens. Beautiful cover, isn't it? So yeah, like I was saying, she does still create all kinds. She loves a variety of crafts. She does she makes basically sculptures out of wood pieces, and she does all kinds of different things from rocks. She does junk journals. She's kind of like the jack of all trades of crafts, so to speak, would be the right term to say when I speak about her. So, and the only thing is just her health isn't very good anymore. So she doesn't do it as much anymore, but she still creates, and me and her every now and then we do get together and we craft together. Isn't this lovely? Oh, so beautiful. Love that page. Absolutely gorgeous page. Oh, this is going to be perfect for in a junk journal. I have so many ideas of different junk journals I want to create. And I'm hoping this winter I can create several different junk journals that I can work on throughout next year. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And oh, so where were we? I don't know if you want to know about my family, but it's just something to talk about while I go through my magazine here, right? So then there is the brother that is above me. He never married. He loves the outdoors as well. He loves puzzles, apparently. He loves puzzling. He is a puzzler. If you don't know what to get him for a birthday, get him a puzzle. And I am, for one, not a puzzler for some reason. I don't enjoy puzzling, but my mom really enjoyed puzzling, and I think maybe that's where he got it from. He used to live with mom and dad for a long time. He took care of the household. He owned part of the house, so he would do all the household chores, and he took care of the yard for mom and dad, and kept mom company a lot with the puzzles and everything. So yeah, we all have our own thing, right? And he also loves models and all different kinds of things like that. I guess that's, so to speak, that's his creative craftsman through him, or like that comes out from him. There you go. That's a better way of saying it. I love this. Isn't this so pretty? Oh, could just imagine sitting over here on the porch with a cup of coffee and a book or a magazine. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Definitely will keep this one. And then, okay, so then there's me. Then there is me. I'm the middle. Smack dead middle. And, of course, you know that I love crafts. I love crafts of all sorts. I love scrapbooking. That's how I actually got into crafting, is by scrapbooking. I made all our 5 children each 2 big scrapbooks with all their school stuff in there and their photos and all their special moments they went through. Birthday, school, all sorts, right through high school and marriage. And that gave 2 huge 12 by 12 very thick scrapbooks. So that's what I did for probably the first 20-30 years of my married life. I worked on scrapbooks for my children, and I am incredibly thankful I did that. And they all really appreciated those scrapbooks and cherished them. So I am very happy that I made those scrapbooks. And then eventually my sister, like I said, my sister got into junk journaling and created her YouTube channel and was working on all these different junk journaling. And I was, at that time, I was still working quite a bit. I had a position at my work. I worked at the hospital for quite a while, and at the home care home. There you go. Don't want to say the name of it due to privacy reasons. I love this. So pretty. And then still with the younger kids still at home, I didn't have no time to even start with junk journaling. But in the last couple of years, I guess, I started with that as well and have really loved it. Now, honestly, I don't scrapbook anymore, even though I would still love to. But now that I've gotten all of our 5 kids' books done, and they all have them in their possession, I just kind of, I think I'm taking a break from scrapbooking, I guess, and just got right into the junk journaling and mixed media art and all that kind of stuff. My sister made beautiful books of mixed media art, and I will definitely ask her if I can flip through her books and show them to you one day. I think you guys would really like them. She's way more talented in that than I am, and I do get a lot of pointers from her, and she actually is the one that helped me create my very first junk journal. And so yeah. And I also love nature. Oh goodness, you guys, if I could have a little cabin in the woods by the lake, I would be the happiest ever. Little cabin in the woods by the lake with my crafts and my coffee and my spouse. My children can come and visit me every now and then, right? Oh, I would absolutely love that. I think I got that. And my sister that's above me also loves nature just as much as I do. My oldest not as much, but the one that loves the junk journaling loves nature as well. And I think we got that from our grandpa. He apparently loved nature. And although I was very young when he passed away, but I've heard many stories of how he walked with us in the field, picking through different wildflowers and different plants and teaching us things. But I was just too young to remember that. And then my video is going to get long with me explaining myself a little bit about me and my family, right? And then the sister, no, then there would be my brother, my brother, sorry, that, I was not expecting to get emotional, you guys. So then my brother that is underneath me, I guess I didn't mention the names of any of my siblings, did I? My brother underneath me was Dave, and he's the one. That passed away of cancer at a very early age. I love that mushroom. From the time he found out he had cancer till he passed away was, I think it was less than a year, if I'm correct. So it went extremely fast. But he was an outdoorsy person too. He loved the outdoors as well. And he was a family man. He loved the family. He loved his family, his wife and kids, and family gatherings. He was definitely a family man. And he was the jokester of the family. He would always be cracking up jokes. He loved joking, laughing, having fun. Oh, our gatherings have never been the same since his passing, because he lit up the family. He knew how to get everyone going and talking and laughing. And we truly, truly miss him. Sorry, you guys. Did not expect to get emotional whatsoever. But hopefully we will meet him again one day. I love that. That is very pretty. And okay, so then behind him, then there's my 2 younger sisters. So my sister Margaret, she doesn't live in my area. She's actually on Vancouver Island is where she lives, and should probably maybe not even say that, but she is our only she's my only sibling that doesn't live close by, so we miss her dearly. I miss her and the niece and the nephew dearly, and they're out way out yonder. They do come out once or every other year for a visit. I'm really hoping they will consider moving here in the future, but I miss her truly, and she was very much into the herbal medicine. When my dad had his herb store back in the day, when my dad was a reflexologist slash massage therapist. He when he had his practice, he also had a herb store, and my sister would work for him, and she did all the herbal stuff, and she was very much into all that. She was very smart with all those different things, and she inherited definitely that part from our dad. He was so much into all the healing, the natural healing stuff, and we truly miss her so very much. And she's also a jokester. She doesn't like anything serious. You're with her, there's bound to be laughter, you guys. She will make you laugh. If you're having a bad day, things are a little bit serious, she will turn it great. She will turn it the other way around, and she will make you all laugh. She is definitely also a jokester and loves laughter, and she doesn't like anything serious, just like my mom. She's definitely got that part from our mom. Our mom did not like serious matters. If anything got too serious or sad, she wanted the subject changed, and she would throw a joke in or something, and she didn't like anything serious or sad. And she's totally got that from our mom. And then it's my youngest sister. I'm almost done with my siblings here. That means the video is almost coming to a close. How pretty is that? Oh my, I love that. So my youngest sister, okay, she is a nurse. She was more of an outdoorsy, sporty girl, I would say. She didn't like a whole lot of feminine stuff. I don't even know if I'm saying that correct. She was a tom girl. Let's just say it that way. She was a tom girl. She liked playing sports and all that kind of stuff. She's not crafty. She doesn't care for any of that kind of stuff. But after she got married and had her daughters, she became a nurse and is now actually head manager of a care home. So she's done really well for herself, but she is more of a quieter type, I want to say. She also doesn't like serious stuff, what that holds, but she keeps a little bit more to herself. There you go. That's how I should say it. But she is a really good nurse, and she is a very good manager at her place where she works. So my husband is actually waiting on me here. We are wanting to go pick grapes. So we've been given a lot of Concord grapes, and he makes grape juice and wine from them. And so he's actually kind of standing behind me or coming in the door every now and then, waiting for me to be done with my video so that we can go and pick our grapes. So I think I will close this video for now because I have still a ton of magazines to go through, but we have harvested a bunch of stuff already and told many stories, right? And so yeah, I hope you will all have a wonderful full day. On the day I'm recording this is on the weekend. You will be seeing this video on a Wednesday, but it is on the weekend, and that's why my husband is at home anxiously waiting to go pick grapes with me. So I will close this video. I thank you very much for sitting here, listening to me, being my friend on the other side, so to speak. So I wish you all a blessed day, a blessed week, and till next time.